Hello, friends and soul family. Beautiful rising, good afternoon, and or lovely evening to you, wherever you are, depending on the location of your rotation. Thank you for stopping by my channel. This is our Daily Chakra energy reading, and today is Tuesday, terrific Tuesday, April 11th of 2023. 2023. So, yeah, happy Tuesday to all of you out there. I hope that you are all doing so very well. And yeah, let's get into our chakra energies for today. So, one thing that I was getting today before I started the video that was, standing out to me, I feel that there are a lot of karmic things in our lives that are ending, that have either ended already or that energy is now dissipating because it is no longer needed. Um, so, however that applies to you within your own journey, a um, it could be a person, it could be a job, it could be like where you live. However it applies to you, you will know. But I feel that all of us within the collective are closing out all of those karmic cycles that we had, and yeah, are stepping into a whole new paradigm of our lives, stepping into a whole new version of ourselves. So yeah, so however that applies to you, you will know. But I feel like if there's like a person or a situation that you have been wanting to get rid of, not get rid of, but like, uh, what is it that you have just been needing to stand up to, or just like see the truth about, and, like step into your own power, then I feel like this is something that we are in right now. So it's like you've either did it and you've made the shift, or you are doing it now, or you are about to come into it. So however it applies to you in this now moment, you will know. But yeah, and with that comes like great rewards for ourselves. Whenever we do something that feels really good for our souls, we feel it. Like we feel it. We feel this happiness, this strength within ourselves, just this power within ourselves grow. And that is how we should feel all the time. We should feel at all times that we are in our most divine power, you know. So we should always be in alignment with our higher selves. And our higher self is what, like, we have to fill up our own cup before we can fill up anyone else's. And so our higher self is us filling up our higher cup, our own cup. And with that, we have the auric field of the spiritual body. There's a healing symbol. Card number 23. I completely return all of the boundaries that I have set for myself and that impede my development to God. I completely return all of the boundaries that I have set for myself and that impede my development to God. Yes, I completely return all of the boundaries that I have set for myself and that impede my development to God. So, do you remember what I was saying about our higher self? And I just saw 4:44 on the clock counter thingy. Remember what I was saying about our higher selves, that we should be in tune with our higher self. Our higher self is the God version of ourself. And when we are here in the physical body, because of all the different programming that we receive, either through our family or through our, gosh, this thing is having problems focusing. So that could be a message. Is somebody out there having issues with focusing on on what it is that you want, or even having problems deciding what it is that you want? I feel that this is your message to get clear, to, you know, set your priorities on what it is that you want to accomplish first and go with that. Okay, so sorry about that. That was a little side message. But what I was saying was that our higher self is the God version of ourself. And when we are here in the physical, we have different things within, like, our family or society, our environment, our community, whatever, that put boundaries on us before we even realize what boundaries are. And those boundaries make us put limits on ourselves. And God is not limited. Our higher self is not limited. We are not limited. And so as we go through this process of learning and growing and developing back into our higher self, we have to realize that we are not limited, and those boundaries that we have put on ourselves are simply those that we have put on ourselves, but they are not always true. So yeah, so let's read this. I'm excited to check it out. Okay. So if this is an affirmation that you need within your journey, then write it down. I completely return all of the boundaries that I have set for myself and that impede my development to God. Meaning, the creative force doesn't limit anyone. There are, right now, more possibilities for learning, growing, and being happy than you could ever use. Give the creative force a chance to help you and ask it to tear down the walls that you have built up out of fear. Then your life will be a wonderful adventure, fulfilling for you and meaningful for others. Much of what you think is impossible is just new territory for you, something unaccustomed. Yet, be sure to pay attention to how other people deal with similar challenges. Even if there's just one person who has found the way out of the difficulties that oppress you, use this person as your example. Don't think about apologies, excuses, and obstacles, but use your own precious time and strength to create solutions and turn them into reality. The healing stone is kunzite, fragrance essence is lemongrass, and the Bach flower is wild oat. So, yeah, this message, it just feels refreshing to me. So I feel like there are many of you out there that needed to hear this message. So don't be afraid to stick up for yourself. Don't be afraid to, to take time for yourself, because you deserve it and you can be unapologetic about it, because, yeah, you deserve to know what it feels like to be limitless, because we are all limitless, and we should all be breaking down those barriers of what we put on ourselves in order to keep ourselves in a box. None of us fit into a box. So stop trying. So yeah, that is the message for this terrific Tuesday. I love it. I hope that you all found something that you resonated with, And if you did, then please feel free to like this video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment down below if you so choose. All of those things help this channel to reach out to a larger audience of those who need to hear these messages as well. So, remember this affirmation for today. I completely return all of the boundaries that I have set for myself and that impede my development to God. Thank you so much for being here. I love you and I hope you have a great day. I'll see you in the next one.